Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Captain Brendan and welcome back. Kind of screwed up a bit with the farm, but I was wanting to get rid of some of the birchwood saplings anyway. Been back and forth to the nether a couple of times. I need to go and try and see if I can chase down some blazes. We'll enter our inventory first. Shh, farm. Shh. Please. Please farm. Shush. Right, I'm definitely turning off forest saplings because I know forest saplings work, but kind of just want. Yeah. Um. You just sort of like. Well, I think oak wood is the best to use for this stuff. Um. Don't. Oak wood would be the best probably to use for this. I don't think I've got an axe with me. Needs to empty inventory. And we'll go and hunt some blazes. Like we need maybe what? There's my axe. That ore can get cooked up at some point. Damn pickaxe. I really need to find a way of making more, what's it called? I need food anyway. Food. I've actually just done another live stream, about an hour ago, maybe? Maybe less. Not too sure. Could probably, yeah. No, wait, I'm gonna be making an ender tank, so I kinda want to take them with me, but I don't need to. That I'm using to put things away in. Just hurry up. There you go. And let's just head out this way. To the nether. Excuse me. Yeah. Basically I picked up the stuff that we had lost over here a while back. They're still there, no matter how many times I think I need to kill a few more spawners, but I've just given up and trying to find all the spawners. I think I might just take a quarry over there and just like destroy the whole lot. Probably didn't need to pick up that thing there. These things are starting to get like a maze. I know they're meant to be. Well, not really, they're not meant to be a maze of some kind. Oh, another chest. Yeah, I've still got my boots of the Traveller. How can you forget boots of the Traveller? Ugh, I know why. I know why I'm having no luck with this nether fortress, because it's like right next to... It's right next to these bloody monsters. Chocolate quest, you're not meant to override anything. Ah, blaze spawner. I think it's time we switch into this guy. There's some magical things. So basically we're now ablaze, and there's still no particles. It'd be like, I need my blaze friends. I need my blaze friends. Blaze friends, please. Please. Blaze, please. Yeah, let's... So that I remember. Ender tank. So we need 4 blaze, 2... Yeah, we need four blaze rods, 1 ender pearl, cauldron, and 2 obsidian and wool. But wool's easy to come by. Still don't have a sheep farm. Come on. So that's 1 blaze rod, and I've been trying to catch as many of these as possible. They're really quite awesome. Okay, apparently cobalt is cobalt harvestable. Come on, spawner. No, I'm gonna try and see if I can find another spawner. I'm surprised that I haven't seen many other chocolate quest items around the place. I'm gonna get on to spawning imps at some point as well, automatically, because like, I'm gonna come back once a few more blaze rods appear. Yeah. Oh, crap. Nope. Yeah, bear back. Welcome back, guys. Yeah, just heading back to the nether. I went back to my house. There's a lot less saplings than I had before. Just threw a bunch of them away. Grabbed a bunch of obsidian. I need the lava power as it is for this thing because I am severely running out. What we need to do is dump that in there, and we need to do this. If it would let me. Can we? No. It would be quite nice if you could like just like, you know, shift or click with a crescent hammer. Crescent hammer does a lot of things. Please remember that, Captain, that you're a blaze man. Have I got any string? That is the question. I need string. Yes, I do have string, and I need this, and it's away we go. Right, it'll be ender tank. I realize I need to go and get an ender pearl. I'll get them in a second. Actually, I think I don't have any ender pearls here, so I'm gonna go on enderman hunting. Obsidian. Yeah, I don't have any ender pearls, so I'm gonna go and hunt enderman. Ooh. You have a hat I want. Not really. I just wanted to kill a spider. Yep, once we have lava gem we can change these into... Not biofuel reactors, we can change them into lava producers. Algae, I don't get why. Mm. Doopy 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 doop 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 doop. I'm not gonna pick that up. I need to make a trash can. I keep throwing that out. Frick off! I keep throwing the horse armor out and it keeps going back in the mine. Well, it's gone now. Right. We can make the thing that we need to make, which is a... Ooh, better not do it in that one. Right. I've been meaning to make these for like... I have been meaning to make this for a bit now. Stone there. And I don't have a chest. Do I have enough? Yeah, I do. At this moment in time, I think I don't have a servo, but I have enough minerals to make a servo, so I'll just make like a servo. And there's black. I'm just gonna leave that because 90% of the time I require like a crap ton of chests anyway, so we'll be able to leave that. No offense to anyone who does know Darrow 20, but it's starting to get really bad with my inventory. You bastard. It only has one inventory slot, so I can't mouse click and go for it. Wow, all of our stuff is in there. Ooh, marble. That can get saved, because that's very nice thing that we need there. Clay, I can make clay. Like 90% of the stuff I'm throwing out, apart from this slapling that I'm gonna place down there. Boots of Traveler can go back on. Golden chestplate, copper chestplate. It doesn't really matter, apart from durability wise. Probably got the same. Netherrack is easy enough to come by. Rotten Pite, I don't think we're allowed to eat that. And we're done. I'm gonna go Enderman hunting, so I'll see you in a few, because it's starting to get thingy. I've got a looting sword, so it'll work. It's already almost wrecked, but I'm sure it'll work. Anyway, see you guys in a few. Hey, welcome back guys. Kinda had a little bit of a crash. It's just turning morning. Wish it would tell me the days. I've got a full length tub of biofuel, so it's going to start buffering up to infinity and beyond. We have the ender pearls required. Kind of wanted to craft them on camera. Yeah. Anyway, this one still got crap. So, I've still got some lava left. There's no point in not using it. So I'm just gonna put it like that and then go like that. It should work if I do. This. God knows, I think it's gonna output. Output, input, output. And we have the little tank here, which doesn't render while you're in morph. That we will never ever ever normally sort of forget. I guess we don't really need that anymore. And we can make a bunch, and I mean a bunch, of magma cells now. We're getting good on the power gen. I don't really care about the lava because there's no one else on the server but me, so there's no one that's really gonna moan as much. So lava is gonna be a little bit easier. What a wall probably do is I'll have a better reception area here. Yeah. I kind of want to have more oak saplings, so the oak tree will help. Yeah, magmatic dynamo, so we need yeah. I probably... This is all in-bar stuff, isn't it? Yeah. I don't think I have enough ferrous. Yeah, I did realize, guys, that I have, in fact, been a noob and not really done much in the way of things. Itchy arm. Right, let's place this before we forget, and then like completely and utterly we'll run out of power. We won't really run out of power as such. It's more of the fact that, well, we won't actually run out of lava in the sense of nether-wise or anything else like that. We'll just sort of run out of power. Well, we won't really, because I don't really leave it 24/7. Not just yet. I will be making an addition to my little setup here. I've got some ender lilies there. Don't have much in the way of ender lilies yet. Nothing comes into this ender chest unless I wonder, does it? No, it doesn't. Yeah. I wonder something. Oh, No, not directly. Oh well, it goes back over there. It was worth a shot. I can't really remember whether you can do it or not. It's sort of just a weird type of thing. It's because there's peat and stuff like that in there. I could possibly... Yeah, like they're really burning through the wood here. I don't know how they're burning through the wood. Right, it's kind of probably a foolish move. I need cobble, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna fill this up and then I'm gonna try and see if I can get a backlog. Yeah, we finished the, what's it called? Yeah, we finished the factory first floor, completely. It was quite a nice, simple setting to do. It's just, you know, kick back and relax into streaming more than worrying about, like, saying things or anything else like that. I'm kind of not really one of those type of people that really does much in the way of saying, so I do find it difficult. But I still love talking. I mean, I love talking in the sense of that would not have been nice. Yeah, so basically first floor is done. I did say I was going to do birchwood tables for the sort of desk. I'll get a writing desk in the middle of it, so it'll sort of be like it'll be like this, and the desk will be here, and then like they'll have loads of well, it won't be exactly there, but they'll have like a bit here, and then they'll have like a trap door. They'll have a trapdoor here. We'll leave this here because I know that we'll need one. You get 2 trapdoors, and see, it's more like ignore the fact that I can jump over this. And then we'll need a seat, an oak seat, pressure plate. I think I've actually got one. Yeah. The tree will not be coming down. I'm just gonna turn it into sort of like a sort of apartment building, and up here I'll build more apartments eventually. I think it goes down in maybe what if I try and find the middle of it. I won't be able to find the middle of it, will I? Knowing me. Yeah, there we go. I think it stays the same length. So that's 3, 4, 3, so it'll probably be a 2 by 2 in the way. So I don't have any torches. Anyway, you just get the point of it's going to be one of those points where it's going to Oh, I wanted him to drop. It's like, I'm taking damage, but yeah, I just managed to get fit. Yeah, basically there's loads and 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 loads of factory floors that I've got planned. So at this moment in time, it'll be... Yeah, what was I saying? Sorry about that. Yes, the factory floors. The first floor is just going to be the secretary type of level, so we'll get some like filing cabinets and other things like that. Because I'm pretty sure filing cabinets are in this mod pack. Because I think its extra utilities are open... Yeah, it's filing cabinets and it's extra utilities. Sorry, whoever made it. And we'll get like a bunch of paper and books and written books and other things like that. I think we'll have to use the advanced filing cabinet for that one. We can get like bookshelves as well to keep like all the important documents and stuff like that. Or we'll probably give them a floor lower. This quarry will not be here, but we'll use this area here eventually as like a deep water dock so that we can go submerge, make a sort of not an underwater. Well, we could actually. We could be made. This could be the underground headquarters area that we're going to be building, and then we can give like this the factory, like a big massive towering advantage, and then eventually one day, like I might, spoilers, nothing's going to happen to the tree. Don't worry, nothing. It's just going to become a sort of element of apartment buildings. I'll do some apartment buildings as well, like over here, and other things like that. But I don't really need apartment buildings at this moment in time, because I haven't got anyone else to come in and sort of, like, cater for, because it would be, like, in my mind, like, technically I'd be the boss and the foreman and all that stuff, if it was to get people to do this sort of thing with me. Which is kind of okay, but I kind of want to keep it just to me and my co-host just now. Like if I was going to do a Forgecraft series, I'd definitely, if I ever got on Forgecraft that is, I'd probably end up building like an apartment block and just like every layer is like sort of a labyrinth, so I might do that just for the fun of it. I'm also going to be saying goodbye at this moment in time. Yeah, I'm saying goodbye just now. This will probably be split up in a couple of episodes. I'm probably going to try and see if I can get another person on other than the co-host. Because I know that the co-host can't be on all the time, and I kind of would like to have someone to challenge me about the mods, ask me questions and other things like that. I'll probably do these things on live streams and stuff like that, but yeah. As we're saying, Captain Britain signing off for the... I think it's the 8th episode? Yeah, it has to be the 8th episode, basically. And yeah, the Ender Tots are really starting to do my fucking tits in, man. They don't spawn their mothers like the last time I saw, but okay, this is the time where they start spawning their mothers and fathers. Ah. I didn't think it was gonna kill me. Yeah. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah guys, I have to go just now. There will be many other things happening shortly. Hopefully I can get a little bit of a backlog done and uploaded at some point. So these haven't got this. couple of days thing without without videos and other things like that, because it's kind of a bit of an annoyance for me, because it's like, oh, I haven't got a video to upload. Oh, so I'm gonna try and like not record like a bunch of things, but I'll try and tie up. This is going to be a long-running series. There's other long-running series there that I want to do at some point. EVE Online. I would like to sort of give you a throwback into EVE. I mean, I do EVE Online because I love EVE Online. But for me, there's no real... Why is this not going in it? Yeah, as I was saying, Cadmerton signing off for the 8th episode. I want you guys to take it easy. No, these aren't going to take it easy. These are going to be awesome, fantastic. These are going to have probably... Well, I kind of want you to take it easy and have a nice relaxing day the rest of it. Or maybe this is the night time and you are going to go to sleep. Whatever you are doing, I would kind of like you to... I would say I'm not getting good at goodbyes. And no one should ever be good at goodbyes. I mean, if you get good at goodbyes, you kind of... You sort of don't need to. Anyway, as I was saying, Captain Martin signing off. 8th episode. Peace out.